this is what is known in Finnish as having an ehtosopimus, or in English it is known as a preliminary agreement. People make preliminary agreements. I'll give you an example. If I want to sell something to you and you want to buy something from me, but we have to negotiate a lot of different conditions. When should it be delivered? How should the payment be made? In what currency? Who has to buy insurance? Etc. etc. Now this negotiation can take time. And even if we want to look for a model agreement, well, we have to look for one first. But if I want to sell to you today and you want to buy from me today, but if we do not make a commitment, it's very possible that tomorrow one of us could change our mind, right? So because of this, many people prefer to actually have this ehtosopimus, Finnish or preliminary agreement, to commit the two sides into some kind of relationship. But of course, the relationship will only become a full agreement if there is a price. So basically, if I say to you, I have this and I want to sell to you, and you go, yeah, that's really a good offer, but we cannot agree on the price or on any other condition, but you don't want me to go and ask anybody else, and I don't want you to go and change your mind. So what we say is that I have this to sell. Do you want to buy it? And you say yes. We have a preliminary agreement, and then we say that the other conditions we will negotiate in the next 2 weeks. Yeah. So if after 2 weeks we agree on at least the price, we have a full agreement. If after 2 weeks we cannot agree on the price, the most important thing, our preliminary agreement disappears. But for the 2 weeks, we're tied together. Are you following? So this is something that should be remembered. It happens in business, but to have a valid, full contract, offer acceptance price. Now the next question is, what is an offer? How do you know when you have actually received an offer? Many times, what really happens is this. A person makes an